Hi everyone and welcome. This is Alex here of Advice by Alex, and to find out much more about me and how to book a session with me, you can visit me on my Snipfeed account, which is located in the bio section. And if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. Today is Monday, February 19th, 2024. I want to thank you for stopping by and giving me a listen to. So, today we're going to be doing the weekly angelic messages for the week of February 19th through the 26th, 2024. So, Teddy Bear is here on the side here, so I've been trying to get him down because he knows that this is the work time and things like that. But let us go ahead here and light the candle. Teddy, stop. You're doing too much right now. And here we go. Okay. So I'm lighting the white candle and sending healing energy our way. Okay. So here we go. Let us go ahead and light the little sage. Alrighty. Alright, so let us go ahead and release what is no longer serving us for the greatest and higher good. And we only accept love, peace, joy, and happiness into our lives. Oh, there's a little bit of, I can definitely feel a little bit of stagnant energy there. And it kind of went out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let us release what it is no longer serving us at this time, allowing for healing and to be able to raise our vibrations and to be able to open to receive the angel messages for this week. Let's get a little bit for me too. Alright. So let's go ahead and do this. But I hope you all are having a wonderful week. And it's filled with love, joy, peace, and happiness as well. We're just clearing the decks right now. So here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm clearing the deck. And we are clearing this deck here. Alrighty. And do one final clearing. Take a deep breath in and out. All right. I feel like we are good there. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so the first deck that we're going to be using for this week is the Second Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. And let's get started here and see what the messages that we have in store for us for today. Tell you no. Okay. Alrighty, so what does everybody need to know for this week? What does everybody need to know for this week? Alrighty. Alright. Okay, so this is definitely a love and romance reading for this week, but you can also always take it as you resonate with you for the greatest and higher good. Alright, so the first card here is that we have is spread your wings. So I feel like one of the first messages that was coming through is harmony. So I feel like this is all about trying to allow us to be harmony and find peace within ourselves, and allow ourselves to feel joy, and things like that. So I feel like that is one of the main messages that was coming through in regard to the messages for the week, is that it's all about finding that peace and that harmony between everyone that is around you, including yourself. I feel like we've been going through a lot of chaos, so it's important to be able to find that balance. And I feel like that's the other part of the message, is being able to find that balance, and things like that. So really tapping into Libra energy, and feeling like finding that joy and that happiness from within and things like that. So that is there, and things like that. So that is that card, and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is feeling alone. So I feel like a lot of us on this journey, because I feel like one of the messages that this week is all about having a journey and finding that, or we're going on a journey and we're trying to find that the end game and things like that. So that's basically what it is and things like that. And the card is feeling alone, so it's finding happiness from within, and things like that. So I feel like that is the main message. But I also feel like some of us are on a journey of finding that peace and that harmony and things like that. So I remember that these two came out together. So the feeling alone card was the happy card. So I feel like a lot of us have been feeling overwhelmed and feeling like we got to do everything by ourselves, which is not the case. Teddy, I am working, and you know very well when I'm working. Let us not bother Dad at the moment. You're going to be an expensive kitty this week anyway, especially with going to getting your food today and then going to the vet on Friday. So, that is there and things like that. So, the next card here is that we have is Opportunity Beckons. So I feel like in Love and Romance, this is basically where we have to find our happiness from within in order to give love and be open to receive and give love to the other person that we are interested in. And things like that. So I feel like this is all about opportunities. We are overlooking everything in our world, and we're seeing what is coming forward to us at this time. So I feel like it's like things are being handed to us, and it's up to us to whether we are wanting to explore that option and things like that. So I feel like and it is a good feeling to be able to be opened up and to be able to explore and things like that. So that is really absolutely amazing and absolutely magical and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is Strengthening Bonds. So with whatever you're currently going through, whether it's love and romance or whatever situation that you're going through, you are going to continue to strengthen the bond and things like that. I do feel that there are soul lessons that are attached to this situation and things like that. And it will be able to help heal the past along the way. And I feel like that's part of the journey and things like that. So that is where that is at and things like that. So, Daddy, okay, honey, you really wanted to make yourself known for today and things like that. But anyway, that is kind of like basically there, and things like that. Teddy, leave things alone. These are not play toys, okay? But, yeah, so that is basically the gist in that regard of, where I feel like our bonds are strengthening. So the next card here is that we have is Healing Begins. So I feel like we're going on this healing journey, and this will help us to be able to heal from the past, do some shadow work, and things like that. And, this is, basically, helping us to find that peace and that harmony as well. So if you can see how everything is kind of tied together and things like that, that is absolutely fantastic. And I do feel that Archangel Michael and also Archangel Raphael are both making themselves known. Teddy, come on, honey, stop. Alright, so the next card here is that we have is the Moon card. So I feel like this is also about action. So I feel like this is all about taking the action step. Teddy, stop. This is all about taking that action step and moving forward and things like that. So, of course, it could definitely be that some of you are being able to move locations and relocating and things like that. So take it as you will with your situation. So the next card here is that we have is Reach Out. So I feel like there's some sort of communication when we are diving into the healing, because when we are focusing our energy on ourselves, of course, Teddy, stop. that is where that is at. So, and obviously Teddy Bear agrees. Alrighty. So, the overall card series that we have is Well-Deserved Reward, which is on my TikTok, which is advised by Alex8, and things like that. And that is there, and things like that. So, that is kind of like one of those things. So this is all about going after our dream, believing in ourselves, believing in ourselves, standing firm for what we believe in, and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is refusing to see. So I feel like a lot of us are feeling a bit blindsided by things a little bit right now, and I feel like we're not seeing the entire picture, or not wanting to see the entire picture because it scares us. So, and I feel like once we work through some of that healing, we'll be able to see the entire outcome a little bit more clearly, and things like that. So, that is absolutely incredible, and things like that. So, alright, so the next card deck that we're going to be using for the week is the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. So, what does everybody need to know for this week? What does everybody need to know for this week? Okay, we got a hopper there. Okay, we got a couple of hoppers again. I don't know why we have so many hoppers this week, but it's kind of interesting. Okay, this one wanted to come out. And that. Okay, so quite a spread here this week. So the first two cards here is that we have is the One of Pentacle, which is a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So I feel like things are coming into the works for us. I feel like things are coming in abundantly for us for this week. So I feel like this is an opportunity to go after our dreams, go after our passions, and things like that, and really go after our visions and our dreams, and not to let fear get in the way, and things like that. So I feel like that is what it is, and I feel like this is all about our soul lessons, learning our soul lessons along the way. So the card along with that is the Five of Pentacles, which is negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Teddy, I love you, but now is not the time. Alrighty, so negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for being self-employed. So, I feel like this is all of our fears and our ego coming into play, of where it's going to be stopping us from going after our dreams and our visions and things like that, especially also in relationships and things. And I feel like this is where that hamster wheel gets in the way. Teddy, come on, stop. I think it's like he doesn't know what to do with himself as the problem. And he knows Dad is working, and it's like, my goodness. My goodness, he dropped the card. Alright. Alright, so, and it's reaching out for others for assistance and things like that. So, and being able to know when to ask for help and things like that. And I feel like from earlier, this is that harmony and that balance card. And I believe we have a balance card coming up. So the Two of Wands is here, and it's taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans to continue to move forward. So this is all about action. So that action step again. So what action steps are we going to be taking for this week? So partnerships and alliances. basically, and finding your community is for this week. So that is very important. So the next two came out together, which is the Ten of Swords, the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both, the opportunity for new happiness, weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, and melodramatic reaction. So I feel like this is in regard to the negative thoughts as well, and things like that. So I feel like even though we're having those negative thoughts of like how are we going to get through this, how are we going to survive, what is the outcome, and things like that, and then knowing that once that is all went through and you go through the situation, um, we know that we will be able to overcome and we'll be able to make it through as the universe does provide for us and things like that. So that is there and things like that. So the next card here that we have is the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Passionate, confident, charismatic, restless, events requiring immediate action, trust your instincts, stay focused, a passionate relationship. So love and romance is definitely in the air, and partnerships and alliances, and I feel like things are going to be moving in the right direction and taking speed and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is the Page of Wands. Enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, and patient. News of exciting opportunities. Allowing your creativity to soar. Do things that fuel your passion. Finish what you start. So allowing your dreams to unfold, basically, and following through with them is basically what this week is all about. So the next card here is that we have is the Wise Counselor. Unity with a spiritually minded community. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see which is best for you. So obviously you can seek an actual counselor for therapy, or you can go to a spiritual advisor, or mix the two and mix and match to be able to help you along your path and things like that, and to help you to stay motivated. Obviously, we talked about like-minded people around you and people that will support you during what you are going through and things like that. So that is really there. So the overall card here is that we have the Four Swords, insights that come from meditation, a need to take rest or take a vacation, allow yourself more time for making a decision, mental exhaustion, get more sleep. So some of us do need more sleep in our lives, which is always nice. But I feel like this is all about balance. Having that priority. Seeing what is a priority for this week. So that's not like the mental load on you and mental juggle. So getting that priority so that way you can have that balance and that harmony and things like that. So the next card here is that we have is the Six of Wands, which is victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, or scholarships. So know that we will be able to overcome everything. We will be able to stand triumphantly, and Archangel Michael does have your back through this process and things like that, because he's coming out very strong for this week. So we're going to be doing the soul journey cards next for the overall lessons. Of what everybody needs to know for this week. Growth. I couldn't have said it better myself, because, yep. Okay, so the first card here is that we have is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So whatever situation that we are going through is going to lead to growth and expansion. And this is where Archangel Gabriel comes in, and that new rebirth of things, and things like that. So that is absolutely fantastic. So the rebirth of something new. Yay! The next card here is that we have is balance, and I've already talked about this, so no need to go further. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do without judgment. So that is absolutely fantastic and things like that. So, and that is where that is at. So just finding that balance and prioritization. The next card here is that we have is courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So believing in yourself to be able to push through is very important. No matter what the fear is of moving forward, know that you'll be able to overcome that fear. Alrighty, so the last deck that we're going to be using for today is the Soul Truth deck and things like that, and we will get started with the cards. What does everybody need to know for the overall message for this week? Am I willing? So you are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is a risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream. But you must structure yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Stay soul action. Be brave. Follow your heart's compass, and lift on your own dreams and things like that. So that is absolutely incredible. So I do have a kitty here and things like that. Obviously, you wanted to make yourself known this week, so maybe Teddy's spirit is guiding and directing you. You never know. Alright, so did you want to say hi, Teddy Bear? Hi. Hi, honey. Hi. Say hi to everybody out there. Yeah. They all love and support you. Yeah. They really do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, everybody, that brings us to the end of the messages. I don't know how long this video actually is. Well, we got about a half hour of me babbling on and on and on and on. So I hope you enjoy these messages, and Teddy Bear sends his love and appreciation and things like that. But yeah, so and Teddy know and things. So let me just put this away so that way you don't get tempted by it. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the reading here, and if you like this channel, I ask that you hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. And if you too would like to get your very own personal reading, I will leave all that information in the box below. And until next time, everybody, I am sending you so much love, angel blessings, God bless you, and I will talk with you very soon. Bye, everybody.